Ladies who friend-zoned your current partner at first, what changed your perspective? I met Salvador in the most basic way possible. We both swiped right on Tinder 2 years ago. Our first date was decent but zero sparks. Nice convo, split the check, awkward side hug goodbye. I actually texted my bestie Patricia on the way home like, nice guy but big brother vibes only. Classic friend-zone setup. Instead of ghosting, like a normal person LOL, I actually told him straight up I wasn't feeling romantic chemistry, but would be down to hang as friends. Looking back, no idea why I did this. I never offer friendship after me dates. Universe had plans, I guess. For the next 6 months, we were strictly platonic. We'd hit up local concerts, grab coffee, text about random crap. He dated other people, I dated other people. We'd even wingman for each other at bars sometimes. The guy literally helped me craft texts to other dudes I was seeing. If that's not friendzone level 100, IDK what is? My situationship with this guy Jimmy was crash and burning around this time. Salvador listened to my endless rants about how Jimmy couldn't commit but kept breadcrumbing me with 2 a.m. you up? Texts that my clown ass kept responding to. Salvador never once said, I told you so, even though he absolutely could have. The thing about Salvador that I completely missed for months was his consistency. When he said he'd be somewhere, he was there. No flaking last minute. No, sorry, got caught up with work texts when I was already at the restaurant. Meanwhile, I was chasing after emotionally unavailable guys who treated basic respect like it was some premium feature. The moment that started shifting my perspective was embarrassingly mundane. My ancient laptop died mid-job application, and I was having a full meltdown because I couldn't afford a new one. Salvador came over with his spare laptop and set it up for me without making me feel like a charity case. Just handed it over like, use it as long as you need, no rush. No guy I'd actually dated had ever been that thoughtfully helpful without expecting something in return. After that, I started noticing other things. How he remembered random stuff I mentioned once in passing. How he'd send me articles about topics we'd discussed days earlier. How he never made me feel bad about canceling plans when my anxiety was spiking, unlike Jimmy who'd guilt-trip me for days. But the real eye-opener happened when I got food poisoning from some sketch place. I was literally hugging the toilet, looking like absolute death, when Salvador showed up with Gatorade, crackers, and ginger ale. He sat on my bathroom floor for hours, holding my hair back and playing stupid YouTube videos to distract me. I was a disgusting mess, but something clicked seeing him there completely unfazed by my disaster state. That night, feeling slightly less like death, I had this weird realization. I'd accidentally friend-zoned the exact kind of guy I claimed I wanted to date. For weeks, I was acting all weird around him, overthinking every interaction. He definitely noticed something was off but didn't push. Then one night we were at this indie concert, slightly buzzed on overpriced beer, and the band played this song we both loved. Salvador was just vibing, eyes closed, completely in the moment, and I had this overwhelming urge to kiss him. So I did, right there in the middle of the crowd. Y'all, the look on his face. Man looked absolutely shook. For a second, I thought I'd made a massive mistake. Then he just said, took you long enough, and kissed me back. Turns out he had feelings for me since our first date, but respected my friendship boundary. He'd actually tried to move on several times, but kept comparing other girls to me, which LBR is annoying but also kind of flattering. We've been officially together for 14 months now, and it's honestly the healthiest relationship I've ever had. No games, no wondering where I stand, just two people who actually like each other building something real. Last month, he proposed at the same concert venue where I kissed him. I said yes before he even finished asking. For those asking about Jimmy, he actually texted me a wade literally the week after Salvador and I became official. The audacity of mediocre men continues to astound me. Blocked and never looked back.